everyone, Chris and I are going to introduce Dually Days to you. What is Dually Days, Chris?
Well, that's when we're traveling from destination to destination and we're sitting in the dually all day.
Yep.
Quite clever, huh?
Who would have thought?
The purpose behind Dually Days is going to be a little bit of us kind of telling you what we're learning as we're going along. This is an adventure that is going to be a lifetime of learning, and anything we can share with you that will make it so that maybe your trip's a little bit easier or a little less stressful, then that's a big success. We do this for you.
Yes. So for today's Dually Days topic, we're going to talk about how the GPS is a liar.
Yep, I don't know if it's Garmin or could be Siri, but either way, they're stinking liars.
Yes. Chris and I both have iPhones, and we have Apple CarPlay in our truck, so we portray our Apple Maps up on the screen. And we compare it with our Garmin RV GPS.
We have the Garmin RV 1090, and it's a monster of a screen that's also a dirty, dirty liar.
They don't communicate, they don't match, and it drives us crazy. I don't know if any of you have had the same problem, but I'm going to link the Garmin down below and let us know.
We like the Garmin, but we also keep the Apple Maps up for a backup. And the reason we run two at all times is we found on Interstate 80, for example, last fall, the Garmin kept trying to get us to go off county roads and go down these smaller communities and small towns where the Apple Maps had us on Interstate 80. We didn't want to go through a small town and delay our trip. We could stay on 80 and keep going. So Garmin doesn't always give you the best advice. Now, on the other hand, Apple Maps doesn't always give you the best advice because it doesn't understand RVs or towing.
And so in our Garmin, because the RV GPS, we do have the specs in there of our trailer.
That's helpful. And make sure it's accurate. Where Garmin will route me off is either if I'm overweight, obviously got clearance issues, and there's certain areas that you can't take propane across. So there's some things that the Garmin's extremely smart about, but it's also really stupid when you're driving down Interstate 80 and it's trying to tell you to go down the country roads.
What we love about our Apple CarPlay maps, it'll tell you about hazards on the road, speed check, if there's accidents.
If things are slowing down, the Apple CarPlay is great because it pops up on my screen. The speed check's really important, and you're probably thinking, well, I'm not speeding, I'm towing. You're right, you're not speeding, you are towing. But every other person around you that's driving like a
little faster than they should.
I was going to say a donkey. But the people that are driving like donkeys, when they see speed check, they're going to slam on their brakes. And the reason that's important to you is if you see a speed check coming up, you can increase your following distance to anticipate what donkeys may do.
Or decrease.
Just like the one that flew by us right there.
Yes.
Doing at least 100 miles an hour.
Just so you know, we are in the slow lane. There was a lane to turn off, and we went around us in this truck.
So that's where the speed checks come in. People that are driving like donkeys, they're going to slam on the brakes when they either see a cop or they see speed check pop up on the map. So give yourself some additional distance. The other thing that I like about the Apple Maps that the Garmin doesn't do is it'll tell me if there's a lot of traffic, which again, same purpose, slow down, give yourself more distance, and I'll be able to see what's going on based on the colors. If blue, everything's good. If it's yellow, things are slowed. If it's red, you better make a sandwich.
See, they color code it for us.
They drew me a picture.
Yeah. A cool feature about Apple CarPlay is that you can report the hazards. You can report the accidents or speed check. It helps a lot of the other drivers around you too.
Speed check, aka po-po running radar. That means they're checking your speed. Put those in there, help out the other drivers, let them know what's going on, and if anybody else is using Apple Maps and they see speed check, they might actually slow down. And honestly, the biggest thing, we all want to get home safely, and the term speed kills is so true. That's what causes more accidents, is the inability to react. So take advantage of those tools and use them. Absolutely,
and Chris knows that because he wore a different hat in a former past year of his.
Yeah, I was a po-po running radar, and I know the speed kills. The reason this GPS segment to us matters is because we don't want you to rely on the GPS, whether it's Garmin or whether it's Apple Maps. You have to fact check what that machine is telling you, and it's just a computer doing a job. Sometimes these things will tell you to go off of closed roads because they don't know about construction. sometimes they'll route you in the wrong direction, which there's been all kinds of expletives coming out of my mouth when it routes you the wrong way and you got to go 25 miles out of your way to do a U-turn.
And that's happened, you guys. Ask us how we know.
Asking for a friend.
And if you've seen our videos, you know all Chris and I want is you guys to be happy, safe, and get to your next destination, to enjoy all these moments.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
So guys, we're curious. What do you use for your GPS? What are some helpful tips that you can give us that some of our viewers can read about? Leave that down in the comments below. Let's help everyone out.
Yeah, knowledge is power, people. Let's share it. And the more we can do to help each other out and make our traffic jams minimized, our stress reduced, and avoid donkeys, life will be good.
I'm sure you guys noticed Callie's not with us in the truck today on a dually day, on a travel day. And you want to know why? Because we just came back from Key West. We're almost back to the house where Callie's at. We're going to pick her up and take her on the next adventure with us.
Yep, the Navy base doesn't like rottweilers, so Callie had to hang out at home with our daughter. That's okay. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah.
I miss my baby.
I know, we miss Callie. We would have loved to extend and stayed in the Keys, and we could have, but we miss Callie too much.
Yep, that's all right. Texas, here we come.
Yep. I'm excited. We're going to route ourselves down to Texas and then spend about a month there.
You know what I'm excited about more so? I mean, I'm excited about getting to Texas, but I'm so stinking excited about driving through the South because I've never done Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas. None of those have been camped in by either one of us. We're about to go down I-10, which we hear is the worst road in America. We'll let you know what we think. Our next dually days might be looking like we have hydraulics. Another thing that we want to know, guys, what does your truck look like, or your Super C, or your Baby C, or your Class A, your Class B, your van life? Let us know what your travel setup looks like, because we look like a kind of a airplane. We've got PVC pipes, plastic, and a lot of suction cups. You'll see it right about here in the video. It's pretty funny. It's called redneck engineering.
Yeah.
Martha's not thrilled with it, but it does serve a good purpose. I'd love to see what you guys have. So leave your pictures down below. Shoot us a picture on Instagram, Facebook. If you want to do a TikTok video showing us your redneck engineering.
Tag us in your pictures.
Oh, God, yes.
Tag us in your videos. We want to know.
We can't be the only rednecks on the road.
Thanks for watching our first dually days, you guys. Next time we'll have Callie with us.
Yes. Those will be puppy days.
Yeah, puppy days.
Thanks for watching the video. Have a great one.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. And as always, enjoy every moment.
But don't forget to like and subscribe. Give us that thumbs up. All that matters, and it's free. Thank you.